One of their latest announcements is the Solus GT, a track-only beast of a hypercar. The result is a wild creation, blending in their F1 heritage and a video game concept. Let's start from the roots. Gran Turismo is a popular racing video game series, and Gran Turismo Sport was the PlayStation game's 13th installation. There, a futuristic McLaren concept was featured as one of the drivable cars, named the Ultimate Vision. A few years later, McLaren decided to turn their vision into reality. Limited to just 25 pieces, the Solus GT was sold out before it was even publicly announced at a whopping price of around $3.6 million each. The McLaren Solus GT is the realization of a radical McLaren concept vehicle originally created for the world of virtual racing. Engineered free of any restrictions from road or race regulations, but with the full spectrum of McLaren's expertise to bring it to reality, it epitomizes our pioneering spirit, said Michael Leiters, CEO of McLaren Automotive. Let's get into the specs to understand how insane this vehicle is. McLaren focused on providing performance through high power and weight reduction, by featuring a unique monocoque chassis with a motorsport-derived powertrain. Weighing less than 1,000 kilograms, 2,204 pounds, the Solus GT sports a naturally aspirated 5.2-liter V10 engine connected to a bespoke, 7-speed, sequential shift gearbox. Redlining at more than 10,000 RPM, the engine outputs in excess of 840 PS and 650 Nm, 479.4 pounds-to-foot, of torque. The driver doesn't need to operate the clutch as it's fully automated and software controlled. Following computational fluid dynamics, CFD, and exhaustive wind tunnel testing and taking inspiration from Formula One, the car's exterior design is engineered in such a way to provide a downforce of more than 1,200 kilograms, about 2,645 pounds, by efficiently directing airflow above, under, and through the vehicle. Featuring a single seat and closed cockpit, it's the closest you'll get to the experience of driving an F1 car. One of the most remarkable and distinctive external design features is the jet aircraft-style sliding canopy. Aerodynamic pods surround the wheels, which are also located by suspension arms. The air first goes through its large front splitter, then it's fed through specially designed tunnels and exits through the full rear diffuser. Cold air is also fed into the engine with the help of a motorsport-inspired intake integrated into the roll hoop cover. One key element that keeps it stuck to the ground, especially at high speeds, is the fixed rear wing. The Solus GT will perform both in a straight line and in corners, as the downforce to drag ratio was also optimized. Imagine you're one of the lucky 25 future owners. You'll first have to open the canopy, sliding it forward to get in the cockpit. It's not easy to get in as you would in a conventional automobile. It's more like getting inside a fighter jet. Once inside, you'll see the interior is entirely racing focused. The steering wheel features an F1 design, with a dash display and purely essential controls that can be accessed with both hands on the wheel, as the space is quite confined. What's impressive about its design is the 180-degree line of sight, with a rear-view display connected to a wide-angle camera located on the roll hoop. McLaren will also provide a complete racing kit, including a suit, helmet, and shoes. Worry not, your measurements will be taken beforehand. They will also come into play when they design your dedicated seat for the Solus GT. McLaren also featured other innovative design elements and feats, but I believe I've covered the most significant, so I won't bore you with the technical details. You need to know that you can expect this beast to take you from 0 to 100 km per hour, 62 miles per hour, in 2.5 seconds and to a top speed of more than 320 km per hour, 200 miles per hour. Manny Koshbin, a real estate millionaire, is one of the future owners of the Solus GT. Lucky for us, he's been kind enough to take us on the journey of ordering it and deciding the spec for it. You can check out the article I've written about it. Long story short, McLaren provides a bespoke process for each of the 25 owners, which consists of making the car unique and customized by involving them in the product development process. Part of this process is driving a prototype so McLaren can fine-tune the vehicles to their preferences and driving characteristics. The dedicated McLaren department, the MSO, McLaren Special Operations, offers this level of craftsmanship. This monster of a machine combines unique looks with top-notch performance and will probably offer an exhilarating experience for the lucky 25 owners. As the McLaren Solus GT is still at the track testing phase of the development process, all 25 customer cars are set to be delivered in 2023. We look forward to seeing the finished products.